Hey, cousins. Happy Friday. Quick question from the neighborhood talk. Neighbors, would y'all take him back? I'm going to read this quick little story of a man who cheated on his wife, and people are asking, would y'all take him back? Happy Friday, cousins. I absolutely love you. I adore you. Thank you so much for your love and your support. If you are new here, I am Sister Cousin Auntie Janice. I absolutely love you. I adore you. Thank you for those of you leaving those comments on the video I did talking about Joni Lamb. I'm going to try to do some shout outs this morning. So if you didn't hear your name yet, hang on. I'm going to shout everybody out that commented on that video by the time I do the shout outs. So come on back for those shout outs. Thank you again for your love. If you didn't see that video, be sure to run on over and watch the video and leave a comment so that I can give you a shout out. So let's read this story and then I'm going to tell you what I will do, okay? And while you read this story, I want you guys to remember my book, The Naked Wife, which is available on Amazon. It's my second best-selling book. If you've gotten any of my books, have not left a glowing 5-star review. The Bible says, ask and it shall be given, okay? Ask and it shall be given. I'm asking for glowing 5-star review. When you review my books, Amazon pushed the books KDP to the top. So let's read this little short foolishness. Neighbors, would you take him back? Owen Diesel. I cheated on my wife once. One time in 10 years together. And she vanished like I was some kind of a monster. No conversation, no let's work through this, just an empty house and divorce papers calling me a cheater like I'm disposable garbage. That was 2 years ago, 2 years of me begging, pleading, crying, consuming myself with alcohol and despair while she refused to even let me explain 10 years of marriage, of building a life together, and she throws me away like trash for one mistake. And the question is, would you take him back? My answer is no. She must be one of our cousins. She has to be one of her cousins. She most absolutely read The Naked Wife, okay? She has to be one of our cousins. She read The Naked Wife. Okay, y'all like my t-shirt? My baby daddy, I had went on an event last year and he bought me this shirt called Black Queen. I said, let me wear my Black Queen shirt today. Okay, so let's go through this. He said, I cheated once on my wife. One time. In other words, what he's I cheated one time, you gonna leave me because I cheated one time? Yes. One time in 10 years together, and she vanished like I was some kind of monster. It's because you're a monster. You stood, I'm assuming, at God's holy altar, and you took vows to only be with your wife, forsaking everyone else, but you cheated. You broke the covenant. You had a covenant with your wife and you broke the covenant, okay? She vanished like I was a monster. It's because you are a monster. You are a monster, sir. No conversation, okay? Did you have a conversation with your wife before you cheated on her? I'm just asking. You wanted her to have a conversation with you before she left, but before, let's flip the script, okay? Before you cheated on her, did you have a conversation with her? He says, no, let's work through this. Before you cheated on your wife, did you go to her and say, let's work through my lust for another woman? Did you do that? Just an empty house and divorce papers calling me a cheater. That is because you are a cheater. Congrats to her. She should have taken the house. You're lucky she left you with the house. Sign the divorce papers, sir, like I am disposable garbage. You are disposable garbage. You're a liar. You're a thief. You stole 10 years of her life. You cheated on her. Cheaters lie. Liars will unalive people. Okay, so go ahead and sign the divorce papers like I'm disposable garbage. You are. This is why she disposed of you. If you was an honorable, respectful man, you would not have cheated on your wife that you took vows to be faithful to. Huh? Mm-hmm. That was 2 years ago. Good for her. She ain't looking back. 2 years of me begging. Why didn't you spend 2 years begging your wife before you cheated? See, all this stuff you're talking about, you should have done this before you cheated on her. Pleaded, you should have did that before you cheated. Crying, you should have did that before you cheated. Consuming myself with alcohol and despair. You want her to feel sorry for you now after you've broken your covenant. Why didn't you feel sorry for your wife before you cheated? Why she refused to even let me explain. There is no explanation. There is no explanation about why you broke your marriage covenant that you stood before God and man and took before your family and friends. There is nothing to explain. There is no explanation. Nothing is going to make it okay that you cheated on your wife. 10 years of marriage, of building a life together, and she throws me away. No, 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 you narc. No, no, no. 10 years of marriage, of building a life together, and you threw your wife away and threw your marriage away like trash for one mistake. No, no, no. That was not a mistake. That was intentional. Cheating is not a mistake, sir. Cheating is intentional. Unless your dingaling fell out of your pants, rolled and got inside of that lady's kitty cat or wherever else it was in, that is not a mistake. A mistake is me walking past this table, me not paying attention, and I hit my hip on the table. I'm not planning to hit my hip on the table. I'm not texting the table, telling the table I'm about to hit my hip on it. I'm not planning dates with the table. I'm not planning to hook up with the table. Okay? Cheating is not a mistake. Cheating is intentional, and you gambled and you lost. Shout out to her that you gambled with your wife and with your marriage. Talk about one time in 10 years. Ooh, I would love to meet her. Let's read some of these comments and see what the people are saying. Krista Smith, the way 10 years is significant after the fact is crazy. Exactly. Why wasn't 10 years significant before you cheated on her? Vic Parker, bro, threw it all away. First, what does he actually mean? Steph, can we get her contact info? She gave a master class in FNF. F around and find out. That's what that means. If y'all don't know, you know. Some people over here don't know what that means. Okay, DeKara says one mistake can result in STIs, HIV, an outside kid, or all of the above. She made the right decision since a nut meant more than his wife's health and life. Come on, sister. It was more important for you to bust a nut in a strange woman you didn't take vows to bust a nut in. Okay, you stood at God's holy altar and you took vows, and reading between the lines, the vows, I will only bust a nut in my wife for the rest. Hashtag bust a nut. Hashtag nut, okay? Hashtag nut, okay? Okay, Danita Williams said that was her deal breaker. She said, get somebody else to do it. Yeah. Danny, ladies, please, I beg you, please take notes from his wife. No need to explain, no need to understand, no need to be upset. Leave the first time. If he needed to explain, that should have come before actively pursuing someone else. You are good enough. You will be okay. The children will be okay. Keep your bread up for just in case. Okay, that means to say hold on to the money just in case. Okay, yeah. It's crazy to me that after y'all do this, but this is like Adam. It's like Adam in the garden. Soon as you do it, his eyes are open. Talk about I cheated on my wife one time in 10 years and she vanished. She didn't even let me explain. No. All the things you want to do after you got found out were things you should have done before. You should have gone to your wife. I'm being tempted. I'm lusting after another woman. Let's pray. Let's go to pastor for counseling. Let's go to the marriage counselor. Let's take some time and just me and you sit and bow and reconnect. Maybe you need to get off social media. No. After the fact, now after you bust a nut, #nut, you want to work it out and save you. Too late. Shout out to her. She must be one of her cousins, because only a cousin would do that, do him like that. Cousins, I'm gonna go come on back for the shout out, for those comments. Thank you for showing me love and support my books. This is how you support my channel. I get up every day. I do these videos because I really want to be a blessing and help to my cousins. So pick up my books available at Amazon. New books are coming soon. If you've left any of my books, I see you ladies picking up the books. What I don't see are reviews on Amazon. I need to please go back and leave those reviews, because when you review my book, Amazon push it to the top and more cousins can see the book and get it. I absolutely love you. I adore you. Mwah. Come on back for more shout outs on my Journey Land video. Love you. Have a good weekend, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.